Today on William's Adventures, we are going to be looking at the progress I've made on working on my Mando helmet. So let me take and turn the helmet around and show you what I've been doing. Alright, so I have been putting in the Chicago screws all along here where the teardrop is. I had to put it in here on the inside to take and make sure the visor would stay in place. Now here's a screw with a washer that I have to put a nut on. Everything else is Chicago screwed. And using the bearded Mando, his ideas or the way he did it, I made a template, drilled out the holes where I need them. Some of them are extra that I don't need, but here is the base premise idea. And it is curved like this for it to fit. As you can see, this is a rough, very rough template, but it is to the scale I need it. And yes, I am using the plastic I have on hand. Now I did, this is the second pattern that I've had to make for this, because the other one was up here and it wasn't long enough to actually go down onto the cheek plates and have a good attachment points, because the original attachment point was way up here and there was like way up in this corner, so yeah, it didn't work. But now I got everything on there, and so now we're actually doing pretty good. So let me actually put the template in the visor and then so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so after putting all the screws in, and what I would highly recommend is getting, I got these at Home Depot. They are 1/4-inch long screws. So after I get the washers, they will take and press just right, and the 3/8 of an inch, which I have right here, are actually too long. So the 1/4-inch ones are what's made for the Chicago screws, or the posts. So as you can see here, everything's in. Of course, I will be modifying the visor once I get it installed. And one thing I just noticed, get down, is there's actually a small height difference here. So I'm going to be I gotta fix that before I redo the visor again, or cut out the visor and install it. No, get down. You need to listen, cat. Because I want them the same height, which will also make the same height up here, considering this one's slightly higher than this one. So that's my latest update.